what many agricultural analysts say, the government is moving in the direction of privatizing the purchase and sale of farmers' products, farmers' crops. Farmers of North India, the most productive in our country and often referred to as the food bank of India as well, as we all know, are deeply distressed and angry at the moment. So there's anger and distrust of the government. What exactly went wrong and what is to be done now? Kaushik Basu, you've done more work on these farm bills than most other economists. So we would really like to hear your views on why this huge dichotomy has begun between the government and the farmers, leading to farmers' protests, which the whole world is watching.
And let me tell you here, when I first read very sketchily the laws, I thought actually these are right moves, broadly in the right direction. And when I was chief economic advisor to the government, I was arguing that there are lots of changes that we need in the farming sector. The MSP, the minimum support price, gets small segments hugely dependent. You want it on other commodities. On many commodities, you want it to spread through India. So there were many things to be done, and you want the markets to be freer. People should have more space to buy and sell their product. So at first sight, when you look at it broadly, it looked like the move in the right direction.
So have you changed your mind, and what brought about this change in your views?
Actually, on this, I have to give tribute to the farmers. It is when they began to protest that I was reading it in greater detail. And then I became completely convinced that actually these laws will work to the detriment of the farming group. So it's not right. And let me explain a little bit of why that is so. The minimum support price is decided every year that this is the price at which we will buy. There's enough of sort of evidence around that the minimum support price window is not going to be used. I feel there are problems with that. It should be widened to more commodities. It should be much more all over India. But if you remove it and leave millions of farmers facing 10 corporations which are doing all the buying, you're violating one of the most important principles of the market to function. And America, which is a bastion of the free market, is very sensitive to this, which is antitrust. You can't have millions of people confronting 10 huge corporations. You will be exploited very badly. And I feel that because confidence is also low, the trust is low, the farmers are feeling that that bulwark for them, that support for them is going to be removed, and they are going to be confronting these couple of big corporations, and their position is going to be worsened. And I do feel that is what will happen. Unless we do the law, we do need reforms, but we do have to do it very differently.